Let everybody know I was locked up on the formby unit. This is my ID, Roy Tunis, 181 5208, and I want people to know, man. Just to let you know, I had a guard touch me on my balls and my genitals, and he molested me and got away with it. His name is Lieutenant Watson. He is a lieutenant. He's been there for 18 years, maybe almost 23 now, if he's still around. This was in 2014. I got my YouTube account now. I called people. I told people what had happened. Did nobody give a damn? I wrote 13 agreements on Lieutenant Watson. They had me locked up in H West. I got into a fight. I was in his office. He grabbed me while I was in handcuffs. I wrote 13 grievances, and then they shipped me to the Sanchez unit in El Paso, Texas, like that. By the time I got there, I had to go through Midland and all that in the Clemens unit on transit. And when I got there, they said, "Why are you even here? You only have like 3 weeks before you have to go home." It didn't make no sense. And I told him that's why, because the dude fucking molested me and grabbed me on my nuts. And then I turned him in, and it didn't make no sense to send me to the Sanchez unit because I lived in Amarillo. My dad could have picked me up from the formby unit. So they were already busted, you know, and I went down over $15 worth of copper wire that somebody said I stole, which was a fine or a misdemeanor. But in Amarillo, Texas, the prosecutors fuck you every time. This is me, 181 5208. So they had me up in there. And then, you know, I was out there going to the other units and stuff. And the bus drivers pulling up, popping the trunk on their fucking car before we pull out the parking lot. And dude gonna drink some whiskey. And we're swerving all over the road. And that's probably one of the reasons why that bus that flipped over and all them inmates died, was because them bus drivers be drinking, and it was covered up. Every one of those bus drivers drank, and then they switch out shifts when they get to where they're going, and then they go to bars and try to fuck with these little girls and shit. People work for the penitentiary are fucking corrupted. They're sick. They're delusional. A lot of the motherfuckers that work there, they're just trash as could fucking be. It only takes you 6 weeks to become a guard. You can be a guard 7 years. I mean, from the day you walk out of a penitentiary. Fuck all the penitentiaries and the R-Rit unit that got SPM locked up, Carlos Coy, for no fucking reason with no evidence, just over hearsay because a little bitch wanted to lie for her daddy. The formby unit's foul. I've been to Plainview. Yeah, they got some good pussy up there. I done fucked a few girls at the McDonald's. You know, they always stay pregnant up in the McDonald's in Plainview. But other than that, that's why I was locked up. The people sat there and touched me. His name was Lieutenant Watson. Lieutenant Watson. And also, there's a bitch that work out there that got a one eye. She used to be a nurse, and she was a little whore, and she was fucking with some lieutenants, with a lieutenant messing with a lady's wife. She was messing with a lieutenant that was married, and the bitch went out there and she caught them two, and the lieutenant's wife poured acid on the bitch, and then her eye and shit got fucked up, so she thinks she all hot. She's still just a little fucking whore. Fuck you too, bitch. And she didn't do anything for nobody either. That bitch is garbage. She thinks she hot. She fucking corrupted. She should have got both of her fucking eyes fucking took out. Fuck y'all at the formby unit. Big Tonis. Eat a dick, motherfuckers. SJC. That's my hood. Amarillo, Texas. And I wish y'all would. You fucking pervert motherfucker, Lieutenant Watson. And then when I called to make complaints, then no one do nothing. I wrote a grievance. All of it was there on paperwork. I called news channels. Didn't nobody give a fuck. He grabbed me on my fucking genitals. Lieutenant Watson, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, bro. 1-on-1, I'll beat your fucking ass and show you what a fight is about. Because you sure the fuck ain't no fighter, you coward-ass motherfucker. I'm traumatized. I got to live with that motherfucker. Nobody touches me in that spot, and I was handcuffed. My daddy taught me that when I was growing up. Don't nobody touch me there. I'll beat your fucking ass and crack your head down the middle, motherfucker. When you retire and you ain't a public servant, come and find me. I'll fuck you up.